Most people think filmmaking starts when you buy a real camera. But this is my cinema camera. No expensive gear, no studio, just this phone. And for a long time, I thought that meant I wasn't a real filmmaker. Turns out, I was completely wrong. When you start watching filmmaking videos, it's a little intimidating. Everyone has these crazy cameras, cinema lenses, huge lighting setups, rigs everywhere, and you start thinking, wait, am I supposed to have all of that? And if you don't, it kind of feels like you're already behind everyone else. Like filmmaking is some expensive club and you're not invited. That's exactly how I felt. And for a while, I did not create anything. I kept thinking, maybe filmmaking just wasn't for me. I kept telling myself, maybe I should wait until I get better gear. Maybe when I can afford a real cinema camera, then I will start. But the problem is, that moment never comes. And here is the crazy part. I actually have a camera. This is a Canon M50 Mark II that I was shooting with a 50mm lens and a 24mm lens. And at first I was like, now that is it. I can actually make real films. But the more I tried to shoot with it, the more problems I ran into. With it having an APS-C sensor, my lenses felt and became tighter than they should be. The 4K was heavily cropped. At first, it actually looks decent straight out of the camera, but the moment you try to push it, it starts falling apart. And every tutorial I watched kept pointing to the same solution. More gear, better lenses, better lighting, better everything. Stuff I honestly couldn't afford. So I kept searching online, trying to figure out how I could make my videos look better without spending a ton of money. More tutorials, more gear reviews, more things people said I needed to buy. But one day, while I was watching a filmmaking video, I saw something different. A short film shot completely on a phone. And honestly, it looked incredible. Cinematic visuals, great storytelling. If you didn't know, you would think it was shot on a real cinema camera. Because up until that moment, I had been treating filmmaking like it was locked behind expensive gear. Like creativity needed permission from a camera. But watching that film, something clicked. For the first time, filmmaking did not feel far away anymore. It felt more accessible than people make it seem. It felt right here. And I remember thinking, if he can do this with a phone, maybe I can too. So, I decided to test what I just realized. I recorded a whole short film using just my phone. Using natural lights, no expensive lenses, no studio lights, no crew, just me, my ideas, and this device. And honestly, it worked. The visuals looked cinematic, the story came alive, every shot felt intentional, every frame mattered. Everything I thought I needed suddenly did not feel necessary anymore. And that's when it really clicked. Filmmaking isn't about gear, it's about creativity, it's about ideas, it's about the courage to start. If I can create something beautiful, starting with where I am right now, then you can too. And here is the crazy part. This whole video you're watching right now is being filmed on my 16 Pro Max. This phone that I'm holding right now, this box that I'm holding right now, this is my cinema camera and can be yours too, because filmmaking doesn't begin when you buy a real camera. No, It begins the moment you decide to create. So if you're waiting for the perfect camera, the perfect setup, the perfect moment to start, maybe you don't need all of that. Maybe the camera you're waiting for is already in your pocket.